Namaste. If success is something that you really, really want, this healing is for you. In this healing, we're going to do some deep work of removing your emotional trauma, your ancestral trauma, your around success, your blocks around success because of visibility fears, fear of failure, fear of success, fear of judgments, fear of comments, fear of um, retaliation, um, the past vows that you made that made you feel small or that made you stay hidden because of some feared consequences, uh, the vows that your ancestors have made, the curses of from someone who, because you've been so prideful, maybe it can be of sages, it can be of devas, or sometimes, unfortunately, some bhutas and at the bonds of spirits bind you and not allow you to move forward. So we're gonna cut all those cords in the same session and also align your chakras and your subconscious beliefs for success. Along with, we are going to do some Ho'oponopono prayers and affirmations towards the end to help you integrate what success means to you into your own self. So stay with this session and get the benefit of it all the way. Thank you. Let's start. In this healing, we're going to do some deep work of removing your emotional trauma, your ancestral trauma, your around success, your blocks around success because of visibility fears, fear of failure, fear of success, fear of judgments, fear of comments, fear of um, retaliation, um, the past vows that you made that made you feel small or that made you stay hidden because of some feared consequences, uh, the vows that your ancestors have made, the curses of from someone who, because you've been so prideful, maybe it can be of sages, it can be of devas, or sometimes, unfortunately, some bhutas and at the bonds of spirits bind you and not allow you to move forward. So we're gonna cut all those cords in the same session and also align your chakras and your subconscious beliefs for success. Along with, we are going to do some Ho'oponopono prayers and affirmations towards the end to help you integrate what success means to you into your own self. So stay with this session and get the benefit of it all the way. Thank you. Let's start. In this healing, we're going to do some deep work of removing your emotional trauma, your ancestral trauma, your around success, your blocks around success because of visibility fears, fear of failure, fear of success, fear of judgments, fear of comments, fear of um, retaliation, um, the past vows that you made that made you feel small or that made you stay hidden because of some feared consequences, uh, the vows that your ancestors have made, the curses of from someone who, because you've been so prideful, maybe it can be of sages, it can be of devas, or sometimes, unfortunately, some bhutas and at the bonds of spirits bind you and not allow you to move forward. So we're gonna cut all those cords in the same session and also align your chakras and your subconscious beliefs for success. Along with, we are going to do some Ho'oponopono prayers and affirmations towards the end to help you integrate what success means to you into your own self. So stay with this session and get the benefit of it all the way. Thank you. Let's start. In this healing, we're going to do some deep work of removing your emotional trauma, your ancestral trauma, your around success, your blocks around success because of visibility fears, fear of failure, fear of success, fear of judgments, fear of comments, fear of um, retaliation, um, the past vows that you made that made you feel small or that made you stay hidden because of some feared consequences, uh, the vows that your ancestors have made, the curses of from someone who, because you've been so prideful, maybe it can be of sages, it can be of devas, or sometimes, unfortunately, some bhutas and at the bonds of spirits bind you and not allow you to move forward. So we're gonna cut all those cords in the same session and also align your chakras and your subconscious beliefs for success. Along with, we are going to do some Ho'oponopono prayers and affirmations towards the end to help you integrate what success means to you into your own self. So stay with this session and get the benefit of it. So what I'm going to do in this session is invoke energies of Maa Chandi, Maa Varahi, Lord Shiva, Lord Narayana as a combined along with Akashic records to help us look into your specific group records and see what all we can do to clear each of those that is stopping you from having success. So in case if you wish to benefit from this healing session, it is good if you can bring a physical balloon to release your past life trauma, emotional trauma that you have stored in different parts of your body that might feel like heaviness in the center of your chest or showing up as aches and pains in multiple parts of your body. So once you release it, you feel good and you feel motivated to move forward, taking some new actions aligned with the new you. In case if you don't have physical balloons, when I ask you to release, just blow out. Just imagine that that pain that you feel in whatever area in your body, just bring that out, gather it out like a cloud, like a balloon, and push it out. And in your imagination, once you feel that when you're pumping that air into an imaginary balloon, it's full. Just imagine that you're like a flick, burst it so that that energy is gone. And so is your trauma. All right. So in order for us to proceed, just I'm not sure how long this will take, maybe 20 minutes to 30 minutes. So sit in a room that you would not be disturbed and you would not be feeling um, hesitant about blowing and popping the balloons. So if you're physically doing it, because it might give you a sound, and dedicate this half an hour for you. Now that I've given you the proofs on what all we're going to clear in the past couple of videos, if you haven't watched it yet, please do watch it. You will get to know the knowledge on what are we trying to do, why we are trying to do, and what is that we need to do so that you'll be grounded both in knowledge and practicality. All right. So I'm going to open your group records. I'm going to name this records group name as success group. So I'm going to open the combined consciousness group records wherein we have anybody who is watching this video with the divine authority. I'm accessing your records and help you with grounding, a short exercise to make you centered. Then put a protection shield around you since we are accessing divine realms. We don't want any negative forces to intervene. And then open your group records. And from there onwards, we will do our healing. So for that, initially close your eyes and be with your breath for a couple of moments. Sit comfortably and just observe your breath, the rise and fall moments at the center of your chest. With every inhale, your chest moves up, and with every exhale, your chest goes inside. Be with that raise and fall moments of your chest. And as you feel centered, bring your attention to the base of your spine and bottom of your foot and visualize some thick, strong roots popping out from the base of your spine and the bottom of your foot, growing all the way down, crossing all those layers of cement or wherever you're sitting, whatever floor, all the way going down, touching the ground, further going deep down inside, just like how you penetrate inside like a borewell. Go all the way down, 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 down with every breath. Imagine these three roots going all the way down to the center and totally anchoring there, like binding you to the center core of the earth. You're held, supported, and you're safe in the presence of Earth, Mother Earth. Now you bring your attention back from those roots back into the center of your heart. And imagine a golden light flowing from the top of your head from heavens, which is the combined energies of Maa Chandi, Durga Mata, Varahi, Lord Shiva, Narayana, all combined, showering blessings that you need the most at this point of time, flowing from your head above all the way down to your spine, all the way into your body, filling up every part of your body, and also covering one foot around you like a bubble, like a protection bubble, so that no negative energies can enter into this firewall of bubble, protection bubble. You may say, nothing other than divine can enter into my feet, and only divine energies that are safe to me can enter into me. That means if you perceive my energy to be not good for you, you're not going to give permission for me to enter into your spaces, which is a very good way to protect your energy boundaries. So now that we know that we are only allowing divine energies or energies that are very safe to you to work with you, to help you. And if you perceive me as safe, please allow me. Please give me permission. Thank you so much. If I heard it as yes. Now, I'm gonna open your records. I'm gonna name this records as success group, and I'm gonna open your combined records since it's a group healing. Okay. So, divine lots of unconditional love, please help us to center fully into this moment as we create the sacred space. Please wrap us in your love and protection. Allow us to travel to the highest realms of Akasha available for us today. Please help us as we lay our multi-dimensional hearts open to receive divine love and guidance. Lots of Akashic records. Please guide us to know our deepest truth we can access right now. Support us in healing and releasing all that is no longer serving us in our true path. We give great thanks for our divine love and support us in this journey. Now I'm gonna do a silent prayer with opening your records. As I'm opening, henceforth I'm gonna say divine. That's combined energies of all these divine source gods and Akashic guides. Okay. So I'm going to do a silent prayer to open your group records. All right. Now, since this is a group session, we are going to ask our divine to show us scenarios which can resonate with your being, whoever is watching this video. And I'm going to use my pendulum to release. So, this pendulum is my anchor for me to know how much I should release. So, if it just don't move on its own. If I have an energy, only then it moves. So today, let us access the combined blocks of the success group. Okay. So your blocks are this much. Whoever is watching, whatever is your block is this much. I'm going to show you at the end how much your block would be so that we know what all the actions we could take. Okay. So now let us take another moment. Now that our records are open, you can open your eyes and visualize. Okay? Just imagine, okay, if you want to close your eyes or open your eyes, that's all to you, but visualize what success means to you. So it means in different things, right? It can so for some people it might mean money, for some it might mean jobs, for some it might mean relationship success or happiness, or for some it can mean entrepreneurial success, for some it may need power. So whatever that success means for you, please just imagine that. Picture your goals and desires, whatever that is, freedom, recognition, soul fulfillment, walking the path of purpose. Just connect those dreams with your heart. How would your life be? And inside of that success, what all you work, just bring that memory lane for you where you believe you have failed, where something didn't work out, where you felt shameful, guilt, sadness, or disappointment. Just let those memories of failure, disappointment, shame, just bring it up. Bring it up. Not to relieve the pain, but to release it at this point. Okay? I want you to bring all those memories at the contact place at the center of your heart. So just go through all the memory lanes and just see where all you felt failure and the pain that came out of you failing. And bring it all to the center of your heart. Now that you feel your heart is a bit heavy, take a deep breath and take a physical balloon or an imaginary balloon and feel that emotion and exhale slowly into that balloon as if you're releasing that pain, that of the memory of the failure, as I'm releasing from this side. Okay? So this is the pain you're holding, and yes, I'm doing it for my energetic release of your pain. So blow that balloon, keep getting memory after memory of where all you felt failed, where all you struggled, how much you worked hard. Still, it resulted in failure. It felt shameful. You felt isolated. You felt invisible. You felt inferior. Bring all of that out into the balloon. And if you feel the balloon is full, pop it. Take another balloon. Again, whatever memory surfaces, whatever pain comes out, just blow into that balloon, pop it. Blow all the regret, blow all the pain, blow all the weight of those moments that you felt unsuccessful, unseen, unworthy. Just blow. Whenever you feel the balloon is full, just pop. Whenever you feel that your heart is still full, there is a choking feeling at the center of your throat of that energetic residue, just pop it out from your mouth into the balloon, pop it. Pop, pop, pop. Blow into your balloon and pop it till you feel your heart is lighter, or you no more feel that urge to blow a balloon. Just trust the soul. Your soul knows when to stop. Okay? Just go by it as I am releasing it. And if someone don't have a physical balloon, just blow it out. Imagine, close your eyes, blow it out, pop that imaginary balloon, take another imaginary balloon, blow all that pain, blow all that regret, blow all that feelings of unseen, failure, inferiority, lack of visibility, whatever that is for you. All the times you felt you're not enough, all the times you felt you're not good, just like failure, all of that. Good. Filling you up with the highest, best energies that you can hold. So every time we heal, we fill you up with the highest energies of success. So that your body is accepting all the places you release those energetic blocks, there's some emptiness there. So I'm filling up with success energies of divine so that there is no way negative energies can get into that place. Good. Now, still there are some residues of pain in your heart. I'm just releasing it for you. You may want to pop another balloon or not. That's fine. I'm going to release it for you. Just allow. Good. This is your first release of emotional pain. Now, I'm going into the past lives. So allow me to allow into your past lives where all these karmic imprints are stored. But still I'm seeing that there's a lot of pain in your heart. So I'm blowing again. I'm just take another one balloon, or I'm gonna sit like this to support my hand on my mind. So and again knowing doubt, your self-doubt on yourself, your inabilities, shame, lot of shame, fear of failure. Oh, lot of fear of failure. Blow all that pain, your fear, the belief that you're a loser. Blow that pain, the belief that you're a loser. See how much the pendulum is going. Wow, boy. The ache of unworthiness in your heart. Blow, blow, blow. Release. Good. Filling you up with once again with the highest best energies that you can hold. Good. How are you feeling? Calmer, right? Good. Now let's take another orange. As I said, healing is like an onion peel. You now just heal the surface level emotions in your physical body. Now let's get into your subtle and your casual karmic bodies so that we'll release whatever pain is there from your past lives. So imagine there is like this cords that's attached to the back of your hair, neck, um, at the back of your uh, heart, and also at the back of your uh, the back, center back. So these cords are there, um, not necessarily to everyone, but for a couple of you, where I can see that it's pulling the energy, those energy cords are pulling you to give you up on your power. Okay. So these are the cords that's pulling you back. Whatever you're trying hard, these cards are not allowing you to move forward. So I'm just asking Maa Varahi and Maa Chandi to cut those cords so that will be whatever hard work you're doing, you can move forward. You might be doing a lot of hard work, but the cords are not allowing you to move forward. So there's like so much of strength you're taking, but not even moving even an inch. So much of hard work. So releasing all that cords, cutting cords. Don't have to do anything. Just accept. Nothing to be scared. You're entirely protected, divinely guided. No harm is going to happen in this session. Good. And for some, I'm seeing the cords are not pulling you down because of not helping you to move forward, but it's more vows of poverty. In some life, you've done some vows of poverty that's not enabling you to become financially successful. Removing all this. So I'll be doing a entirely series on money. This is like at a beginning part. So if success means money for you, at least I'm allowing you to cut these cords of poverty so that at least you'll have some kind of movement from your money angle. So last divine to pull and cut all these energetic cords and vows of limitation, scarcity, karmic patterns that made you look small, be small, hiding in the shadows. The contract you've done with yourself or with the group that's restricting your success, power, money, abundance. See, anta baruvu, how much? So wait, because that much dense is your pain. Release it. Allow you to release. We don't have to do anything. Just know that allowing you to release. If you want, you can blow a balloon to help you release any of those cords that's there in you, but not required at this point. It's my work. So releasing all those cords, cutting the cords, filling you up with the energies of success, abundance, power, visibility. So now we'll cut the cords of fear of success. Any promises that's preventing you from rising and embracing your true potential. You're feeling like sleepy or yawning, that's all good signs, okay? You're feeling like some energy is draining or not. Just trust that energies of divine are working. Now as I'm, if you see very closely, the pendulum moves in one direction when I'm releasing, and it moves in another direction when I'm filling you with the highest energy. Like now I've released. Now I'm filling you up. Okay. So how much I'm releasing, that much I'm also filling you up with the highest, best energies of success that you want now. Your body can accept at this point of time. Now let's look into the vows of poverty we have seen. Now let's look into the powers, the struggles. Okay, success should come with lot of struggle. Success can't come with ease and grace. That some people have such beliefs. Some people have beliefs about I don't have support. If I'm having support, I can be successful. Some people have some problem with visibility. Okay, I'm scared to be visible, because of which your success is not coming forward. Or fear of being seen, standing in your true power, or any kind of betrayals. Somebody has betrayed you, so you don't want to shine light. Or somebody has shamed you, somebody has made you feel like loser. So all of these beliefs related things we are releasing at this point. Okay, so releasing vows of poverty. As I said, money is an entirely different ball game. I'm going to do a very extensive series on money. Just keep following this channel if you are new to this. But at this point, let's release it. Give up with the highest, best energy of money energy that you need at this point. Now, beliefs of struggle. Releasing it from you. You don't have to struggle, okay? You don't have to struggle all the time. Many people, their success have come for them without a lot of struggle. So it's a belief that you've been holding, that only when you struggle and from there success comes. No, it can come with ease and grace if it's aligned with your divine path. So allow yourself to first believe that it did not be so strugglesome. So you don't have to lose money to be successful. You can also be abundant and be successful. Okay, so all the losses that related with money that resulted in loss in search of your success, releasing all those karmic patterns, filling you up with the highest energy of money again, whatever losses, releasing it so that you don't need to be having any losses in this journey. See how much thick energy it is. God, my hand is paining actually. So that again, once again, releasing the fears of having no support, a pattern of no support, having no visibility, recognition. Whatever I do, I don't get recognized. I don't get opportunities. I don't be visible. I don't be supported. I'm scared to be seen. So I just want to hide in shadows. All of that releasing for you, filling you up with the highest, best energies. And releasing karmic betrayals, shame, loss. Just asking masters to create a big vacuum so that it scoop out all these dense energies, because each one of you must be holding on because it's very dense. So releasing all these old beliefs that success only comes with a lot of struggle. I'm not lucky. God doesn't favor me. I'm not good enough. I don't have what it takes. Dissolving all of this, asking masters to extract using the vortex clearing, activating it and scooping out, vacuuming out all those energy, dense energies of beliefs that no more serve you in your true path for success. Filling you up with the highest energy of beliefs that support your journey to claim your divine light and be embracing success. That's your birthright. Now let's also release these cords or any kind of curses from your ancestors, because sometimes your ancestors would have felt, oh God, it's not safe for us to be successful because of some reason. So releasing all that curses around done from your ancestors. Just because they have not had success, it doesn't mean that you shouldn't have. So whatever are the generational trauma that you're carrying, just release it. Allow yourself to release. Releasing all the energies of generational trauma, ancestral curses around success. Burning all these in the holy fire so that not just you are liberated, but also your entire family and the lineage to come forward. Cutting all of this ancestral curse around success of any form. Around success, visibility, worthiness to be successful. So much of ancestral curse. Because sometimes what happens is when they play small, they had to hide or they had to shy away from talking or claiming their power because of fears, persecution fears, or any kind of fears to be seen outside. Because in those days, it was more of kingdoms and kings and stuff. So because of that, they don't want to be seen. And that comes in your genes and make you hide or don't want to be in the limelight. Or if your ancestors felt that because of me doing all this, I don't have any friends. And he decides, oh, having friends is better than being lonely. If success comes with this kind of loneliness, I don't want to be successful. So you don't know the reason why they vowed, but that's resulting in you are not having success. All the conscious or unconscious agreements you or your ancestors had, the vows you made, that's putting you to be avoiding to stand out, fear of judgment, fear of retaliation, fear of persecution, fear of failure. All of these vows and contracts you made with yourself or group or by your ancestors, all of that cutting and burning into holy fire to be recycled for the highest good of all, filling you up with the success energy that you can hold now the best. Releasing all the vows that have stemmed from shaming, internalizing your feelings of unworthiness or inferiority. Which makes you feel if I just tell anything, I'll be shamed. So you'll be always hiding. It manifests like that. Fear of failure, fear of visibility. Or sometimes in your past life, you might have worked so hard and you did not get what you want to attain. Then if success comes with such hard work, I don't need success. So that unattainable karma has added into this kind of situation where you're not having success at this point, or you don't want to work hard for it, or you want to procrastinate. You don't know why you're procrastinating, but you never work on your dreams and goals. You don't believe them to be true. So you want some magic to happen, but don't put enough effort if that's the reason, if that's the cause. So releasing all that vows that you're holding on to with the belief that success is not attainable for me or I don't deserve success. Or all the times you wanted to stay behind, stay in the stay background because that way it is safe for you. Okay? Nobody's gonna comment, nobody's gonna kill you, nobody's gonna judge you, nobody's gonna make your life horrible. See how much without your knowledge, so many, because it's a group healing, we are just accessing the group records. So whoever is gonna access this video, all of this is true for them. Just to show you the kind of things I'm releasing, just see my finger. Are you able to see? This how much this is like no weight, but because of the things you are holding, how much it's caused a dent in my finger. You see, are you able to see it? That much. And still we are halfway through. So just hold tight. Don't think this is a gimmick or something. And then I'm also releasing the earthboundness. Okay, sometimes what happens is all the bhutas and pretas would have hold you tight. First, it's not allowing you to have success because that success, whatever you're doing, working hard, is going off to them to keep them alive. So I'm cutting all those cords. I'm asking Maa Varahi and Lord Shiva and Narayana and Maa Durga to come and cut all these cards. so that once for all you'll be released from these chains of feeding into these low level, low vibrational entities and energy, cutting all those cords, invisible cords, burning in the holy fire, so that there's no way they can come and attach to you any point of time. Filling you up with the highest energy of protection, so that it's impossible for these cords to come and connect with you. Because of they are connected, always you feel depleted, leaving you feel like energetically drained, you feel like stuck, unable to move forward, or fearful of no reason. You feel inadequate, inferior, or you want to always play small, feel like you're nobody, nothing. Releasing all that, fearing, filling you up with the highest good energy of all. So enable you to embrace your true potential. Now we also have cleared your on souls. Now let's look into the last part, which is your celestial beings. Okay. So we're gonna cut all those curses, all those sometimes celestial beings like Nagas, Devas, Gurus, or Garudas, or Nandishwara, any other celestial being, sages. For our arrogance, they put a curse that you will never show in your power. So whatever hard work we are doing, somewhere we'll not reach our high potential. Somewhere we'll fall through. So we are removing all that curse with the seek of blessings of Ma, Lord Shiva, Narayana, Swami, Amma, please help me release this vow made from the celestial beings. Because we deserve to be successful. We seek forgiveness for being arrogant. We seek forgiveness for not honoring your greatness through all time and flame. From the beginning of time to now, whatever we have done as mistake, please forgive us and help us to cut these cords of curses, filling you up with the highest energy of success. And finally, we seek forgiveness from all the times you have done any betrayals inside of success, all the times we are not being truthful to our true self, being arrogant or jealous, or we are comparing with each other, or we are not happy with other people's success that resulted in negative karma, or we are always anxious, we are doing actions in desperation to be successful. Anxiety is leading into again agami karma because it's not aligned. No, all the times we are far from our divine, disconnected from our divine, taking actions non-aligned with divine grace. Please forgive us, put us into the path of divine so that we will be able to walk with grace, embracing our birthright of success. Help us shine our light without fear, shame, and limitation, because that's not part of our current story. Release us from all those blocks of visibility, because that's also not part of our current story. We have learned the lessons. We're thankful for all the lessons that's been learned from life of life. And now that we are ready, please bless us with success. And so it is. Now we have cleared all our ancestral, our these curses. Now we wanted to let me show you how much your curses have come down. Okay, this is your ancestors. I showed you earlier how much is your blocks. So this much is your blocks at this point. All right. Now let me also remove your blocks from your chakras so that um your healing would be complete. So let us look at from the crown chakra. Just imagine where your crown is, the center of your heart. And again, You may want to take a so you want to take a uh, balloon, blow the energy out if that speaks to you, or you may just be with imaginary blowing, just like how you've been doing so far. Okay, so just move to the crown chakra, and here is where we ask. Okay, like in the crown, we have these beliefs stuck that I'm not chosen, I don't belong, I have been left behind, I'm unworthy of success. So for the group, these many people do have blocks in their crown chakra. Are you able to see my screen? So these many. Okay. Okay. So please blow your energies. I'm just releasing, cutting all those beliefs of you not being worthy of success, or I'm not chosen, I don't belong, I have been left behind. I'm disconnected from my purpose. I don't know what anymore what I'm doing. Just blow all that pain into the balloon and pop it as I'm releasing from this end. I'm filling you with the highest best energies of worthiness, deserving success, and ready to receive divine blessings from your crown chakra. So I'm feeling a lot of good energy. Good. Now move to your third eye, between your eyes, where it's center of your vision, clarity, and inner knowing. So here is where you have the blocks which are stopping you from being seen, heard. You don't want to talk your truth. You don't want to sell yourself. You don't want to talk about anything. Or if you're talking, others might have commented, you're talking too much. This is not real. So that has made you confused on what to talk, what not to talk, how to be, how not to be. So all of these fears of expression, of being seen, hiding the truth. Oh my God, this is high. How much it is going? Oh boy. So just removing all these beliefs. So blow out all these beliefs at this point. Push into the balloon, blow out all the fear of being seen, fear of being ridiculed, shamed, fear of judged, fear of failure, fear of being misunderstood. Just whenever the balloon is ready, fully, it is just pop it out. Okay. Just listen to this once more, because sometimes you may not be able to do because it's group A, and filling you up with the highest energy of success, visibility, confidence, courage, divine guidance. Now moving into your third chakra, which is your Anahata chakra, the, the throat chakra. Okay. So much here, not even expressing your truth. Center of expression it is. So sometimes it maybe in some life you might be punished for talking or speaking out, or you're being shushed, don't speak, don't speak. You have fear of expressing your talent, selling your services, talking about it. So it is showing up as tightness in your throat, heaviness in your throat, dryness in your throat, some block in your throat. Just pop it out, all that fears, all the trauma that is attached with somebody shushing you, silencing you, or persecuting you, or selling yourself, or talking about yourself, or expressing your truth in some life in the beginning of time still. Say, don't worry, masters know what to release. So releasing all these energies and filling you up with the courage to speak your truth confidently. And moving to your heart chakra, Naga, where a lot of pain around failures, of not being your truth, seeking forgiveness, or somebody have betrayed your trust, unspoken grief. So much you have worked hard but not being successful. People must be blaming you, commenting you, paining you. So blow all that pain from your balloon into the balloon and pop it. Sometimes it is like our existence is only problem. People might also make us feel so small, so invisible, so uncared, so unloved. It's all pain in the heart. Just release it, pop it out, see how much pain is there. Yes. Filling you up with the highest best energy that you can hold at this point, so that your heart is ready to receive unconditional love, forgiveness, acceptance of your true worth. No more you have to hide, no more you have to think you are not worthy. No more you may have to think you are not deserving of success, because you are deserving of success. Now move into your solar plexus, 4 inches above your navel. Here you might have observed all the judgments of people, punishments you have got for yourself, being successful or owning your power or being rich. There's any tightness, nausea, fear there. All of that blow it into the balloon and pop it. Some perfectionism, sometimes people are so perfect that they just keep doing again and again and again and again and again. So just release all these vows of forgiveness, the perfectionism that you've stored. Unless until it is perfect, I will not be able to be successful. So it must be about less and in working endlessly, denying yourself any rest in that process. So releasing all those. The vows and contracts of guilt, feeling small, being small, hiding, fear of disability, fear of failure, if any remnants, releasing it once for all, so that you can stand tall, confident, take action with ease and grace. And let's go into the sacred, which is below the navel. So much of pain is there here. All the pain of rejection, betrayal, trauma, maybe feeling disconnected, addictions, patterns, inability to express sadness, unexplainable overthinking, anxiety, jealousy, comparisons, feeling small, all of this emotional pain. Just release fear, any fear, remnants of fear that you're stored. Just release from this chakra. Embrace success and create success without fear. That's the energy we are filling in this chakra. And finally, root chakra. Where this is where your safety and belonging. So fear of not belonging, instability, deaths, losses, scarcity, instability, lack of clarity, all of that, release it. Just blow that pain of loss, financial debts in this process, not able to be having stability that you always wanted in terms of money, house, or whatever that makes you feel stable. All of that, just let it go. Filling you up with a lot of stability energy, good energy. Now we have removed all these energies that are struck from your chakras. So how much we have released? As a combined, this much. Okay, now how much is your success blocks? Yes, how much it is going? Did you believe it? I didn't do anything. Okay. So now let's clear those from your aura. So let those all the clearings, whatever you have healed, go into your aura and clear all those also, whatever blocks, once for all in 70 layers. Expressing as a lot of stuck energies, fears, lack of clarity, lack of initiation, willpower, procrastination, habits, lack of support, lack of resources, money, opportunities, all of that release from the aura, clear it. And fill it up with the highest energy of success, courage, opportunities, support, money, whatever success means, right? Now that we are coming to the end of our healing session, did you see what much it is inside? It has formed one bubble on the here. You able to see that much success blocks we have removed today. Okay. So now I want you to understand that we have removed it from your energetic cycles. So let's do open a prayer for us to release from our subconscious conditioning also. So what you do is once again close your eyes and imagine what success means to you. like success in your job, success in your marriage, success in wealth, power, whatever that means for you. Imagine that and imagine that success coming with a lot of ease and grace with divine guidance. You don't have to work hard. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have fear of failure. You don't have fear of visibility. You don't have fear of being noticed, seen, center of attention. You don't have fear to express, fear to talk about yourself or your talents or exhibiting your light. And people are accepting it with a lot of love. People are accepting whatever your claim to success with a lot of open arms. So if all of this have a name, a body, a shape, just bring that person in front of your eyes, when you close your eyes, and talk to that person, talk to that version of the person. So sorry, I was afraid to stand into my full power. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me for not taking any actions that are not aligned with this real success that has come from my lack, that might have come from my defensiveness, from my blocks, from my limiting beliefs, from my karmic imprints. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Oh, this success, this version of success. Thank you for coming into my life. Thank you for integrating this success part into my life. And imagine this version, one version, where all you are limiting your power, you are not stepping into your full power, is integrating into your heart center. Now look at the same version where you're blocking success due to fear, shame, guilt, or trauma. So talk to that part of that success and say, hey, this version of success, I've always been feeling shameful to get successful. I'm being fearful to step into my true power. I've been guilty to stand or charge my worth or stay to my power. My past traumas have stopped me from embracing who I am. I've always felt undeserving. I'm so sorry that I denied this version to integrate into me because of this. I have released all of it and I'm really sorry. Please forgive me. I really love you. Please, thank you for integrating this version into me. So imagine that version is also integrated into your being. To all the ancestors who passed on this fear of success, power, I'm really sorry for what you went through. I'm really sorry. Please forgive everyone that made you feel small. Know that we love him. We all, as your descendants, are so thankful for you and whatever you contributed in our existence. Please bless us and integrate that success back into us. Imagine your pool of ancestors blessing you. Integrate all of this in your body, mind, and soul, and clear any kind of resistance that you may have to be successful. And now, once again, look at that version of success that you want to have. Whatever resonates with your soul, coming from a space of love and light. Success in your purest form, whatever that means for you. Wealth, recognition, freedom, love, fulfillment. Just imagine for a moment that you got all of it, whatever success means for you. You got and the enjoyment. Just picture that happy you in front of you, being with lot of happiness, joy, peace, a sense of accomplishment in every part of your being. And once again, success this part as a person and talk to this person with this open prayers. Oh, success, I'm not very sure why you haven't fully manifested into my life yet. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I know I'm only seeing pieces of you in my life, but thank you for showing me even in its pieces. Please come to me more and more, fully, more fully, abundantly. And I really, really, really love you, success. And as these words, just talk to that success and embrace it, releasing all the residues of resistance that you have in your mind or around you. And visualize that part of success completely merging into your heart, happy and ready to manifest all the possibilities you have imagined what success means to you. And as you deep breathly, just with all your heart and soul, repeat these affirmations. I am divine purpose. I am successful. I am graceful. It's safe for me to succeed and be seen. My truth is sacred and my work matters. I attract aligned opportunities with ease and grace. I deserve recognition, support with abundance. I forgive myself and receive my own love. I am aligned with divine support and trust. I trust in divine timing of my success. I completely release the belief that I'm not good enough. I remember my divine worth. I am confident and capable. I release all fears, doubts, and limitations. I welcome the flow of success, love, and abundance into my life now. I trust my journey and bless my rise. As you integrate these affirmations into your life, move forward with trust that divine energies are with you, clearing you all these blocks, helping you step into your power, and aligning you with your true path and success. Totally integrating these, slowly open your eyes. You have closed so hard. How are you feeling? Are you feeling lighter? Are you feeling fresh? Just comment it. I'll feel happy. If you have any other areas which are making you pain, just comment what other areas you might want healing. We'll do another video like this. But know that, see, Kabamala is something. See, Maya Mala is your signs of spiritual awakening, and you got that, oh yeah, I think this is a pattern which is stopping me from success. Anava Mala made you see this video. Okay. Divine Grace is not there. How will you find me? Even if you say YouTube algorithm, but you made it an attempt to open this video, click, be there for so long and go through this healing. If not Divine Grace, what? So trust, thank you, Divine. And as a part of gratitude, as I always say, karma only gets and you complete. So where all you got stopped, you may have to show your light. Where all you get stopped because of fear of visibility, you might have to take actions to be visible. Where all you get stopped because of betrayals, you might have to go over the betrayals and do planning such that you will be more diligent in doing things. Where all you are doing a lot of work but not aligned with divine plans, align your work with divine plans. Wherever you are just getting round and round in perfectionism and not going ahead and doing things that require you to be successful, just take a few steps back and just do what needs to do next. So like this, think about what all you need to do and take actions. Only then your karma gets completed. And since this is a group healing, I would really recommend you to watch this video 3-4 times just for you to cement these instructions. And since these have divine codes, you open the records. Whenever you open and watch this video, this will be live for you. And as part of the ending element, we'll close our records. Okay. Remember, we have opened this record under the name of Success Group. So let's also close it. So just thank Mother Varahi, Maa Lord Shiva, and Lord Vishnu, and Maa Durga Chandikama for all this help along with our Akashic guides. Of this unconditional love, wisdom, information, and healing we receive today, please help us to return fully into your human form and in all dimensions, times, and planes. Please help us to integrate the healing and the information guidance we receive with a lot of ease and grace. Ask that you close and block the reports of success to you. So it is less of be. We finished our healing part. Okay. So wherever you feel like tingling or numb or dizzy or you're drained, don't worry. It's all good. Tomorrow you may have another feelings of little disorientation or dizziness. That's also fine. Just go and walk barefoot on the ground so that your energies gets into grounded. And um, profusely thanks divine for this opportunity and tell to yourself, I'm ready to live the truth of who I am, aligned with divine energies, and surrender to divine. And leave your ego centric mind of me, I, and ask, take actions aligned with divine. Surrender to divine. And as part of your Devi sadhana, because Anomala this karma gets totally released only with the grace of God. So whatever sadhana you're doing, just do it for half an hour every day. Be it mantra japa or do it, repeat reading some stotrams or sastranamams, whatever speaks to you, please do it at least minimum 30 minutes so that whatever God is giving you directions, so much you're tired by yourself. Now let divine show you the path that is aligned for your growth and success. So to get that direction, just listen to any kind of prayers, do it so that you get to listen to what the God is trying to talk and align yourself into that path. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Thank you for staying so long. If you like this video, share it with your people who you think this can be helpful. And also comment, I claim this success, I claim this power, or whatever are the experience you got after you go through this healing, so that I can help you better if there are any things that I might want to put it in a personal level. And also write any other places you might want healing so that we can work on those elements also in the next video. Because individual healings are a bit expensive. I'm just trying to do like this so that more people can benefit. So give yourself more opportunities to heal at a more profound level and take actions aligned with divine. Thank you. Sarvan Sri Partners.